Tonight, a Bellaire home was the subject of a special meeting on safety. Residents say the house is a center of criminal activity in their neighborhood. Devon Roming went to that meeting. And Devon, what are people saying?
Well, Cheryl, there were a lot of concerns raised this evening from Bellaire residents after a shooting last weekend linked to a so-called problem house. For the people living on or near Merrie Lane in Bellaire, they can't help but notice this house.
I walk by it 3 times a day. It has cameras all over the place, the windows blocked out.
A house which Bellaire Police Chief Onesimo Lopez says they've received numerous complaints about since May of last year over alleged illicit activity.
And it involved individuals going into the house at all hours of the night, day and night, going in there, pulling up to the house, staying for just a few minutes and leaving.
Those concerns boiled over after a shooting outside the property last weekend, leading many to voice their frustrations at a public safety meeting Saturday. No arrests in that shooting have been made.
This makes us unsafe. You guys are here to protect us. We don't feel protected at all. And you're giving us one excuse after another excuse. And I know the investigations are ongoing. What am I going to tell my son who wants to play outside? We have actually showed the kids where to hide if there is a gunfire next time.
Court documents show a search warrant was issued for the property back in February after police responded to an alarm call at the home encountering the smell of weed. During the search, investigators seized hundreds of pounds of marijuana and marijuana seeds, but the chief says no charges were ever filed and no arrests were made.
So we had reason to believe that it wasn't even occupied. And that there were renovations ongoing, which would explain why it wasn't occupied.
Neighbors now asking the city to take drastic measures.
Can you pull the certificate of occupancy of that house on Merrie Lane? You look into it. Can you also shut down the water? Can you also shut down the sewer line? Can you ask Fairpoint to go ahead and secure the power?
We definitely want to respond to the residents' concerns. We also want to do it in such a way that ensures that everybody's rights are observed and protected.
Now, the chief says there is still an ongoing investigation into the property, and his department has stepped up patrols in the area. They're asking anyone who lives on or around the area of Merrie Lane to continue reporting any sort of suspicious activity to ensure safety. In Bellaire, Devon Roming, KHOU 11 News.